Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams, not so good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not so good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. For me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important when you're a struggling team.
LA's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Kincaid's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the visitors. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Outstanding save with the pad. Nicely received at the point. Fires. That's a great save. Can't get it on net. Stole that pass away in his own end. Heads behind the net. Slides it to Muzzin. Elevates a pass to Toffoli. And now we'll get the penalty call. New Jersey's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Kings are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
And down to Kempe. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got it at the point. Big drive. Save. Smart recovery by Brown. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. From the slot of wrister. Got a piece of that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The Kings haven't had many soft spots in their season so far. They've been really good. The consistency level has been good. Their attention to detail has been good. And as a result, they have a very positive record.
Okay, Ray, thank you. LA's winging it at neutral ice. Taken right up the middle. Carries it on in from center. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Devils have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
A little under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pitching it to Carter. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Directing that one to Palmieri. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Long saucer to Muzzin. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He cut him down on that rush. Skilled play by Johansson. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Jonathan Quick is the owner of a championship, was on the United States Olympic team in 2010, though he did not get into any of the action there. One of the fine goaltenders ever raised in the United States.
Played his college hockey at UMass Amherst. Has developed into one of the most consistent goaltenders that we've seen in the National Hockey League in a long, long time.
And the playoff MVP in 2012. Got that pass in his own end. From the outside. Deflected off the blocker. Has it back deep. Crosses that line. On to Iafallo. Slid to Brown. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
To Martinez. Looks to make a play. And off target with that one.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Pressure now. Good work up front on that hit. The stick broke on the shot. That's a super save off a broken stick.
Kincaid's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Nice face-off work. Up the left side to Hagelin. Feeds the point. Dogged determination there by Lewis. Saved there. Ahead on that left wing to Bratt. Driving in from no man's land. Save. Chooses the corner. Shoots one. Oh, lightning. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
New Jersey's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Under 5 minutes to go. The Devils lead 1-0. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Strong wrister. Can't get a shot on. Terrific shot, but a save. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. New Jersey's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Looking to Wood. It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Los Angeles gates upwards along the side. Turned on net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Shoots, and yet another save. How does he do that? So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Laid on to Butcher. The Devils skated up on the side. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Kings' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Great poke check there. Stood up there. Pass attempt to Carter. Steps across that line. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Great defensive poke. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. An impressive 15 for the Devils and 9 for Los Angeles. The Devils have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, my camera. The Kings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Devils are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The Kings have gotten to center ice. It's dumped in. He steps back behind the net. Steals that pass at center. He gains the zone. Lets it go. And a save. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Heischer. Shoots. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Los Angeles can't be happy with this. Another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and so often he's the only guy going to the box. Rarely does he take somebody with him.
The Devils win it. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save.
Los Angeles still has a fighting chance in this game because their goaltender has been absolutely brilliant. Way too many chances he's had to handle, but he's done an excellent job.
Lobs it. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Leads that charge into the zone. One-timer. Oh, and he misses.
I like the puck move, but the goalie can't keep up. But the one-timer goes over top of the net.
The Devils' power play let him down at a very important time.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
What a hit that was. Collected in the corner. To Johansson. Forks it to Severson. Just over the top. Skill play by Johansson. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Zajak's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
And so when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat him. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
New Jersey's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Devils win the draw. What's next? Into the attacking end. A howitzer. Outstanding save there. Shot on. Oh, what a save that was. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Kings are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Didn't get through. Shot on goal. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
That faceoff is won. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shot it back out of his own end. New Jersey's in their own end, setting things up. Flings it. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Hall's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
New Jersey's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Kempe.
Taylor Hall, assisted by number 90, Marcus Johansson, and by number 25, Mirko Mueller.
Seeks the corner.
6 minutes, 52.
Has it in his own end. Into the end of attack. Collected by Palmieri. With Rister. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Good defensive read with that one.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Thrown to the slot. Got in the way of that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains that offensive line. Points it. Puts one on. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Chip to Carter. Pitching this one to Palmieri. And he steps across the line. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Carter. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
And that one's chopped in half by Carter. Los Angeles in mid-ice skating along the side. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Propelled to Wood. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Lovejoy's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Over 6 minutes remaining here in the second. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? The Kings through the neutral zone, controlling play now. A backhand shot. On to Greba. Nicely into the zone. Takes a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Kings skated up on the side. He's got that point pass. And that's directed up the wing to Johansson. Heaves one. Missed.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Bounced off the boards to Lewis. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Around through the corner. Slid to Hall.
In with it now. Things are heating up with that hit.
Hall's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Good shooting place. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Trying to go to Nosen. Snapped off a wrist shot. Wonderful save. Sails it off his pad. He throws it there. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Time to look at the shots on goal. 32 for the Devils and 17 for the Kings.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 scores in 14 restaurants.
New Jersey's goaltender may not be superstitious. You might be. S-H-U-T-O-U-T. Through the end of this period anyway, and here's why. More in a moment. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Devils have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
With a shot, blockered away. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And still another save. What a show. A shot. He scores. Hall.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Quick's all but beaten from the moment the dead, so he never gives up on the...
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 9, Taylor Hall.
That was a big hit. One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving it to Heischer. And he steps across the line. Oh, what a hit that one was. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect.
Hischier's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Reads the play and keeps it. Solid work there by Carter. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Has that one measured at center. Los Angeles charges up the wing. Slides it to the point. An enormous hit. Fires, got it all. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. A big, big hit.
Brown's known for those type of plays.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect
kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
New Jersey's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nicely into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. LA's got possession from the faceoff. Fires a shot. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. He's in on an onside play. Oh, what a move to get by. Laid on to Thompson. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Too wide. Picked up by the defense. Chip to Lewis. Using the point, he's got it. Gathered up by Lovejoy. The Devils are driving it from the wing. Shoots one. Solid glove save. Gathered up again by Martinez. Snapping a pass to Kempe. Shoots one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Really good shot here. Quick delivery, nice placement, off the pipe. There's no chance for the goalie to cover it all when it goes into the net.
The Kings have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Pitching it to Pratt.
New Jersey's execution offensively has been outstanding this evening. They've gotten to the front of the net. They've forechecked well, cycled the puck, and controlled the play for long stretches of time.
Save. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. Directing that one to Iafallo. Lost possession there. Propelled to Zajac. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. And here again is Ray.
Zajac's been able to slice and dice his goals. Excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. LA's got another face-off win. Get high in center ice. Takes that pass up the boards. Open ice hitting is back.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Looking to Heischer. Pass attempt to Hall. And it's a good pickup. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He's got it. Carter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Kings are moving the puck in their own end. Fires. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Hall's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
15 minutes, 53 seconds.
A shot. Oh, a save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Vegas is going to be the last opponent of this homestand. And then the guys you're looking at are going to be back on buses and planes once again. Big face-off win. Shoots. He saw it coming and he got in the way. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck is thrown to Kempe. Now it's directed to Coleman. Gathered up again by Martinez. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead. On to Coleman. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Good face-off win. Big drive. Great glove hand. Pitching this one to Kempe. And they are in. The Devils have killed. Star! Drew Doughty!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
Los Angeles has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. The Kings prevail on the draw. Slid to Carter. Lets it go. Robbery there.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Clean win on the draw. The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. LA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gains the zone. From the outside. He scores!
Palmieri's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
New Jersey's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. Out of all that, it's kicked further. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A shot and a save. The Devils in their own end ready an attack. And he gains the zone. Shot on. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Toffoli's trying to get from his own end to center. That one is pointed to him. A great wrist shot. Turned away with a stick. The game is over. The Devils have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.